part 20 on the Mongrel build. So I decided I'm just gonna keep going with the cage, get the door bars in, and then the whole roll cage is finished. I was gonna leave them out just to make my life a little bit easier climbing in and out, but now I'm this close to the end on the roll cage, I just want to get it done and then just another job ticked off and I can just move on to the next thing. So it'll be a continuous brace from that point, and then it will drop down quite low here just to make getting in and out a bit easier. And then once that's in, we'll have a couple of uprights sort of fill in the centre, and then that'll be it, cage finished. So that, got that in and notched. So it connects in opposite that. Got just enough room to get the door seal in there. Runs perfectly parallel with the sill line all the way along, and then connects back in here. Just enough room to get the door seal in again. And yeah, it just gives you like so much more space when you got a small little car. So before I go on and make the same thing for the other side, I want to check that the door fits. So I looked at my door that I'd cut out. I thought, oh, that's the left door, so I need to do that one first. And then started doing the right door bar. So it's possible that I'm losing my marbles slowly. But I measured the depth of the door, so I know that from this point here, which is the bit that hits the sill, to the back of the door, I've got 100 mil both sides. So with that there, if you kind of eyeball where 100 mil is, you can see it's like right on the outer edge of that. So if you eyeball that 100 mil mark down through, I know I've got probably maybe 20mm clearance, so I'm quite happy to carry on and that's cool. I could have gone a bit more out into the door, but it's enough for it to create that extra space I wanted, so I'm happy with that. Alright, so just going to get these cut now. So these all fit nice. Just need to clean all the notches up. This is something you'll come up against quite a lot doing cages. I just fold the seam back and have to get the torch in and then just flatten it back out once you've got your leg welded, because wouldn't be an issue if we were running straight door bars that came straight across, but because we're coming in from an angle, it made the access there a little bit tight, but that's just one of the ways I'd usually get around that, and then just flatten it back out afterwards. Alright, that's it for today. That hammering's been going on all day, it's driving me nuts. So there's quite a few welds that I haven't done on it. Reason being, once it's on a rotisserie, it's going to be so much easier to just spin it over and get inside and just weld it like that rather than trying to wedge myself. In some awkward position. So that's a big chunk of the project done now, out of the way. So we can tick that off and move on to the next bit. I wish I could give you a bit of a better explanation as to how you get all the measurements for the door bars, but it really kind of is trial and error and practice to be able to do it and get it right first time. But yeah, anyway, that is it for this one. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.